Hello, I am Victor Estralón, and today I come with important news that is hardly taken into account in Mexico. What problems does Mexico have? Drugs? Kidnappings? Corruption? No. Today we will talk about donating organs. A problem that is not spoken in Mexico but necessary for the country. In Mexico, more than 21,500 people are waiting for an organ for transplantation. And in addition to all this number is increasing due to the poor nutrition of Mexicans. Obviously, the most needed organs are the kidney, liver, heart, lung, or tissues. As we can say, addiction and food are what kill Mexicans. And the worst thing is that to have transplant in Mexico, you have to wait years, even if your operation is essential, like the one of the heart and lungs. And all these transplant problems, even if they already found the organ, have to do with the type of the blood you are blending. And if you have type AB negative, it is very likely that you will not find donors because of how scarce it is. It can also happen that there are not many donors in your town or state, and you will have to go to another state or go to the city to wait for a donor. In 2019, the donor rate in Mexico was 90.6 per million people in Mexico, and this is said by the study of the Mexican Ministry of Health. That means that 25,000 people have to put approximately 2,450 people to their luck. But to understand why this number of donors per year is so slow, there are to see the reasons. There are several reasons not to donate, such as HIV, cancer, diabetes, and other sexual transmit, and blood disease. But there are also other reasons that there are excuses, such as urban myths and their desire of their relatives to see the body of the dead person, to say goodbye. There are cases in which those who need an organ reject the donor for being homosexual. This case became popular after Vicente Fernandez did it. All these beliefs are real, and these do not support the 25,000 who are in danger of dying because they do not have a transplant. That is why we must inform people well about this problem, since it can happen to your son, husband, brother, and even to you. That is why I make a statement on how to donate organs you can put in on your driving card or tell your family members, since they will have the final decision for you to donate organs. For that reason, we must go in, since you do not know if tomorrow you will need it. That is all from me. We all see you in the next reportage.